Hello, people. Last week, I was admitted to the hospital for a chest pain, a sharp chest pain right in the center of my chest, and this warm numbness throughout each of my limbs, starting with my left arm. At which point, I was admitted to the hospital, and they pretty much the prognosis was it was probably an anxiety attack or stress and all that. And you can even see the band right here from it. When I started these videos, I started making these videos not because I wanted to bitch about shit. I didn't want to do all these rants on the Xbox, on the PlayStation, on politics. Oh, God knows you need more rants on that. I wanted to make my own stuff. Like I've said before, I want to do my own review series. And not just that, I wanted to do a dramatic series, I wanted to do a horror series, but I've been held back by my lack of equipment. Right now, all I'm using is my phone to record these, and it's been, like, one of the reasons I haven't been posting in so long is that I've had this weird problem with the mic on my phone. Every time I record shit, I can barely hear the noise, and I hear this weird hissing sound in the background over my voice and all that. So I've had to record this same video I'm recording now about 3 times now. And I don't want to be seen as just another ranter on YouTube. I want to do my own stuff, and I'm afraid if I keep making these types of videos that people are just going to associate me with rants, and I don't want it to be that way. I want more original content. I want to do my own series. I want to do all this stuff that's going through my head, and so I've decided to slow it down a bit until I can afford a good computer. And on that respect, I've kind of pushing the custom build PC to the side for the time being, because it's so much hard work and shit, and so I'm just gonna get a MacBook for the time being, do what I can with that, and then once I earn a little bit more money, if I earn any more money for these videos, it's gonna go towards the custom build PC, so I can do a lot more edits. I can make so much more shit with that. But right now, I've been going out of my mind after month of not being able to afford the computer and start this shit. Because I've been putting out all these promises to you guys, to some of my friends about this series, and I haven't been able to get it off the ground, really. And I feel like I'm in a standstill. But, yeah. And back on the hospital thing, I just had a stress test today to see if and they didn't really find anything. I'm guessing that all the stress from the computer, my job, the last couple months with the fucking Prism, SOPA being brought back, and the whole Xbox One debacle, I've been pretty stressed. Very much so. So, here's what I'm going to do. I might put out a video every 2 weeks or so, but at the most, I'll put out 1 per month. Because, like I said, I don't want to be associated with rants, but sometimes I just have to put my thoughts into something. I just have to say something about what's going on. Or else it drives me insane. Not seeing too much stuff on YouTube and whatnot talking about this shit. Like, today I heard about this whole thing with the PS4, how it's not going to support the ability to record on the PlayStation 4 and put it on YouTube, like for Let's Plays and what have you. And that's got me stressed out. Because I'm thinking, no, Sony, why are you doing this? You're winning. Keep on it. Don't put a bullshit mood like that. And back on that, here's some of the things. The people in Hollywood, the people at the gaming companies, they seem to have it in their head that when we post this stuff on YouTube, it's piracy. That we're not doing anything for them. That we're just stealing their shit. No. Like I've said before with the whole SOPA thing, I've literally gone out and bought dozens of songs on iTunes. I've bought dozens of video games from seeing them on YouTube, like Angry Joe's review on BioShock Infinite. I had never played any of the other BioShock games, but when I saw their review, I got so hyped, and I am so glad I did get that game, because I absolutely adored it, especially the ending. Oh, especially the ending. So, like I've said before, they're going to be hurting themselves this way if they do this. They're going to be missing out on so much people's money if they implement this kind of anti-consumerism with blocking playbacks due to copyright. Let's Plays actually help people buy the games. They want them to go on and buy them. And it's just going to hurt them. It's just, I really do think it's just going to hurt them. It's the same thing with Hollywood. With their movies. Like, movies I've seen on Nostalgia Critic and what have you. I've gone out and rented or bought the movies that I really adored and really loved. Or really wanted to see. Bless you. Bless me. Yeah. This is going to be the last one for a while. I might do another one next month. But before I go, there's one other thing I was angry about, and that was the whole Elder Scrolls Online thing, how they're going to be charging $15 to play it, even on the consoles, and that just had me pissed off. That was, if you guys hadn't seen one of my videos before, it was the top 13 upcoming games I was most excited for, and that was number 3 on my list. And now, I'm probably not going to get it because they want to charge that monthly fee, and people are associating it with the free-to-play games and how the microtransactions. Guild Wars 2, free-to-play game, incredibly popular. And because Bethesda and the company they're working with, bringing it online, are going to be charging a $15 fee, they've probably lost half of their of the people who want to buy the system, or buy the game. I mean, so any money they could have earned through that without charging the $15, it's not. They could have earned so much more if they kept it free to play, especially on consoles. I mean, it's so much. It costs so much more to play on a console because of the game prices. Well, maybe not so much cost more because it's more expensive to pay for a PC than it is a console. But the game prices are more expensive. So, yeah, and I'm only gonna, even if I were to get the game, I would only be able to play it maybe 5 hours a week, and for $15 a month, that's just not worth the money. I'm sorry, but it's just not worth the money if I'm only going to be able to play it for like 5 hours a week. So, and like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm going to step it back on these rants and on these discussions, and like, I'm still going to do some of them for like once a month, but until I can get my series, any of my series going, I'm taking a break to earn some money, work my ass off to afford a good computer, and get this shit finally started. I've been trying for over a year to get a computer, but things keep happening one after the other that stop me from doing it. So, yeah. I'm sorry if you guys like me for my rants. Not that many of you have. I only have like, wait, how many subscribers do I have? Wow, 4 subscribers. I suck. But, yeah, hopefully when I come back with more videos, it will finally be the videos I want to make, with all the edits and everything. So, for now, this is Riley Percival Miller, signing off.